of the quality of those wearing the Arsenal jersey this evening come to this part of the country to ply their trade. Bukayo Saka, one of many changes from Sunday's starting lineup against Manchester City. Already fought their way past 2 hurdles to book this special night on their own turf. So special that the pyrotechnics are in evidence. And that warms up everybody on the terraces, because it's a start tonight. Birthday boy Jaheim Headley and 19-year-old Reece Walters also return. George Hall makes his first start after his summer move from Birmingham. 6 of the 11. The first meeting between these sides since January 1998.
I think, listen, it's staying in the game for long periods. It's always key, isn't it? Having home advantage.
Situation we're seeing a lot in the Premier League again nowadays, as Gabriel tosses one in there for Vale.
I think there will be a lot of versatility, particularly with the influential players they have in them forward. Make it hard for Arsenal.
Saka against Headley, goes on the outside this time. A good-looking ball in. He has overcooked it. And Arsenal with a chance here. It's not the greatest of angles for Saka. Headley. Deep ball in. Again, it's met firmly by the head of Headley. Space far side for Saka if White moves it on. Instead, it's pulled left for Martinelli. Oh, lovely touch. Eze's in. What a finish. What a magnificent goal by Arsenal. Eze scores it. But what a dummy in the build-up. Constant pressure from Arsenal over a 2-minute spell. And Port Vale's resilience didn't last that long. The dummy from Lewis Skelly, though.
That's brilliant. I mean, the whole approach play, absolutely top draw from Arsenal. I mean, showing the signs of intent, the little bits of movement. Lewis Skelly making that run forward that obviously disrupts the...
And they probed and probed and probed, and Port Vale thought they'd clear their lines on more than one occasion, but they couldn't get any distance. Well, and had it not been for that remarkable victory by Grimsby, as the shot goes just wide, took a deflection on its way through from Wanyeri, had it not been for that fabulous result by Grimsby over Manchester United, Port Vale's success. Saka being able to pass accurately in tight situations here. Not quite enough legs in the pass back there, but White has got it back. And Headley goes to ground in making the challenge. Challenge that's deemed to be a fair one. At the moment, though, Lee, I think you're 5th. Saka up that right-hand side. Again, trying to get in behind Headley, who's got his work cut out.
Yeah, I think both wing-backs have, haven't they?
Saka onside. And the header from Marino. More recently, they've regularly fallen at the first hurdle. 7 of the last 9 seasons they've gone out in round 1. Saka. Dealt with by Connor Hall. Too deep.
Well, it's unlucky. You can see what he's looking for.
A few long throws that look like they might cause Arsenal difficulty, but Premier League side soon settle into their stride and have penned Port Vale back deep inside their own territory.
Yeah, definitely. X factor that might just get them something that might go to penalties.
Kepa out quickly to deal with it. The flag has been raised.
I'm sure that Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, all the guns that are chasing them down will be hoping that that's not the case, because that could be the end of the season for most of them.
Progress up the pitch here for Port Vale. Gabriel swings it in. Easily.
Performance, and they'll need one from their side this evening.
The link-up play with White. Marino was a bit clumsy as he tried to... Marino, it's Eze. Good save by Gochi.
And that's how quick the game can turn.
Out by Headley. In goes Mosquera. Cleared by Croasdale, who was caught as he did so. Crosdale was in with great determination. George Hall, Crosdale moving to his right-hand side. Connor Hall just loops it in. Curse is challenging. Ranieri hasn't cleared it as yet. And the whistle hasn't gone. Low cross in.
Park at half-time. Port Vale 0, Arsenal 1.
Possibly can for as long as we can.
Arsenal unchanged at the moment for the second half, Jamie. When you look what they've got on the bench, I mean, a lot of eyes will be on if he gets a chance. Max Damon once again, Gyökeres is on the bench as well. Would you expect?
Port Vale in this second half, hoping to find an equaliser, to give themselves a chance. Marino threading it through. Now Gauchi has come, and he got there, and he had to get there.
Close to being offside, Martinelli, there. Flag stayed down, though.
Headley leaving there, but Curtis sends it in towards that Arsenal penalty area. Again, waiting for the ball to drop to a white shirt, just wouldn't quite happen.
Yeah, a couple of times now, though, they've got the first touch. And those
Hall. Oh, that was awkward for Walters. He stretched, but it's Saka who's come off the worst. And he slapped the ground in frustration, Bukayo Saka. Not too much on that pass, there is.
It's happened twice.
And Hall. Just trying to help it for Curtis. Got there first. He's just going to stop play with Curtis down, and he's in a bit of pain. Think about the deep score to Arsenal, probing for a second here. Saka.
It was Skelly, and now Ranieri. In the way was Connor Hall.
And it's so patient from Arsenal. You can see it's coming from left to the right-hand side. Just trying to find an opening where they can.
And there's George Hall, who will make way for Ben Garrity, who's coming on. His first run at Headley. And Headley wins that one. Christian Norgard tosses it in towards the edge of that 6-yard box. Waitu has a crack.
Yes.
It's a decent ball by Crosdale, and Kappa out quickly, sorry Lee, just to get... And that'll come out as far as Deborah. Back for Clark.
Yeah, two really poor balls from
Crosdale. Clark. Oh, the chance has gone. Strength in depth, and they've given it away carelessly again. Devante Cole. Is he going to hit it from there? He is! Did it take a flick on its way through? I think it did. I think it's going to be a corner, is it? Maybe not.
need to go up.
Saliba's found Trossard. Trossard trying to win the game, and he has done. It's his first ever goal in the Carabao Cup. He's not been on the pitch for very long, but that strike from the Belgian has surely wrapped up this third-round tie and eased Arsenal's passage into the next stage of the competition.
Well, let's face it, they've been comfortable with the ball. They really have. Defensively, they look comfortable, but this is just a turnover. This is what Trossard brings to